Organic growth versus non-organic or acquisition growth. As we talked about, you got to figure out whether or not you can actually do organic growth. I've got one client in Chicago who is now looking to see what the zoning rules are if he can expand his existing building, or whether or not he has to move because he's topped out at what he can do in his shop. He's at 90+% using his facility, and he's still got a backlog. So he's looking at that is one way. You know, as I said, I've got clients who also are doing, who have bought brownfields, who are doing brownfields. I have ones that are looking at acquisitions of small shops just for location. They're not necessarily looking for the work. So there are different ways to look at that. Acquisition growth, you're primarily not going to be worrying about horizontal versus vertical. It's really, what are you buying? And what are the acquisition issues? As I said, 60% of the deals that go to letter of intent do not close. It is extremely expensive, time-consuming, and can take an extended period of time for a business to recover once it has a failed acquisition. It hurts you with your employees, and it raises a whole bunch of issues that you need to look at. As I said, you may spend a chunk of money and then figure out you can't close the deal. So there are costs associated with doing this deal. So you have to figure out, if you want to be an acquirer, are you willing to deal with the issues?